Welcome back. So I was concerned while we were walking around here that rising platform up there, which is where the stairs are, was just another book, but like even bigger this time. But it's not. It's just the stairs. So it's a banister.
Damn, that would have been really sick, though.
That might have been a little too Kingdom Hearts. We're already pushing it. Hi. Nope, hold on. Hi. I gotta queue those up or something.
His sword right now looks like it could be a Keyblade at the wrong angle, so, we might as well go full Kingdom Hearts.
A little bit. I don't want to go full Kingdom Hearts. That series is a lot to take in all at once, it turns out.
Yeah.
I'm about halfway through Birth by Sleep, and it's that one's just a lot to deal with.
I replayed the end of the rhythm game.
Let's go.
This city feels like it would have a guy named the Mad Monk in it.
You're not wearing clothes. He was concerned for a second, and now he doesn't care anymore.
What? Okay, I guess this town might be full of weird Blastia thieves. Sure, why not?
I think they're the weird Blastia keepers, and they're concerned that everyone's going to steal all their shit. Probably for good reason. On what? Is that where Flynn is?
I guess we should keep that name in mind. Let's try and pronounce that eventually. Amid Hill.
Probably Emiad, like the Iliad. Emiad.
Ooh, yours is better. Hey, Yuri, remember when you could take out guards by throwing one rock at them? Do that again, dude.
That's, those guards weren't that bad. They don't deserve the rock to the head treatment.
I guess. I just meant it was convenient.
The ones that we gave the rock to the head treatment were like, oh, those disgusting pores trying to sell their disgusting shit. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, this is definitely that shack.
This is definitely that weird shack. Hold on. It's got a chain for reasons.
Honestly, this is the architecture I'm now struggling the most to figure out.
Man, this is very this is the 2.5D side scrollers of the original PlayStation. Like this would fit in great in one of those. Like a
Klonoa would run through here. You're right.
Yeah, Pandemonium or Klonoa.
Oh God, Pandemonium. That's a name I haven't thought of in years.
That game's so weird.
Remember when that studio went on to do Gex?
Yes.
Yeah. I miss Gex.
I don't think you do. I think,
do miss Gex.
I think you've put Gex in your weird Alf zone. And it's just, there's no thought there anymore. It's just you've locked out all potential negative feelings.
Look, that collection is coming soon, and if I'm ever going to get bitter at Gex, that will be when.
Keep out. Seriously. Mordio.
I guess this is the place.
I think people usually try knocking first.
Looks like no one's home. What should we do?
If only there was some way to get in there, Carol.
No point in hesitating when you're heading into a den of thieves.
No, I don't want us to commit any more crimes.
Oh, it's a bad group to hang around with then.
You joined the wrong party.
I guess that means it's my turn then.
What? Your turn? We shouldn't do that either.
How did you get in
Nothing
here?
to it.
Well, I'm the locksmith, and I'm the locksmith. Fuck, I screwed up the joke.
Wait for me!
It's fine.
Please, wait! Why does he always do that?
Because he doesn't respect you, Estelle.
He really doesn't.
This is crazy! Who could live in a place like this?
Like, it's very clear there is no attraction between him and her.
And they're gonna kiss before the end. This is very zero to romance.
Yeah, probably.
You can pretty much live anywhere you can eat and sleep if you set your mind to it.
What?
But where's the toilet? There's a cliff right there.
Yuri, don't you
You
have
ever
something
read
to say first?
Witch Hat Atelier? They deal with that.
Okay, I have not.
It's good.
Hello? We're coming in.
And the door?
Carol here, open your door. Sorry about that.
Honestly, Yuri. Excuse us. Is anyone home?
It's a good thing no one's here. That means we get to look for evidence.
And magic lenses? Oh, what? Ah.
What?
What is that?
Oh, shut up.
Huh? Hey, hold on!
Why are you holding a
Thieves?
microphone, Carol?
I was wondering about that.
No, what are you... Wait!
Be gone!
Help!
Yo!
Why me?
A girl?
If you can pull tricks like that, why'd you bother skipping town back in Zophius?
Huh? Skipping town? Why would I need to skip town?
For stealing the core of a Blastia from the lower quarter in the capital. What else?
Have you seen this place? I don't need to.
What? You're calling me a thief? Have you ever heard of common sense?
Repeat
What?
is just on break until all of this shit is settled. He doesn't care. There he goes.
Just seeing how long it'll scroll.
Yes.
That's so
Aw.
Aww.
Sure.
So you break into a home, call the owner a thief, and wave a sword in their face. What the hell kind of sense is that?
You got a point.
Hey, dog! You stay back, you dog! And you, kid, give him back.
What?
What do you mean?
The thing he's holding?
The Blastia, give him back to me.
What?
What's with you?
My name is Estelise. We're terribly sorry for barging in on you like this. Yuri, Carol, you too.
Sorry.
Yuri's just giving him the finger in the corner.
So, what do you want?
Did not say sorry.
Well, you see, Yuri has followed a Blastia thief here all the way from the Imperial capital.
And?
And that Blastia thief wore a cape, was short, and their name was Mordio. So?
Well, Mordio is certainly my name. Rita Mordio, to be exact.
And the height matches up too.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I told you, I have no idea what you're... Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Right, my evil twin.
Follow me.
What? Maybe you didn't hear me. We're not finished here.
Just follow me, would you? There's talk that some thieves have turned up in the Shikos ruins.
Thieves? Are you sure about that?
It came from an Imperial Knight who asked me for help. It should be trustworthy.
That's kind of fun. The little the tail on the speech bubble was moving, rotating along with her movement.
They have some cute
Do you think
touches in
that
the
knight
system
might have been
that
Flint?
like that.
It's gotta be. Looks like she shot him down, though.
Are you two thinking at each other again? You have to stop that.
Hey, remember what that guy outside said about someone vandalizing the ruins?
Which means the thief who stole the Blastia core could be there.
Maybe.
Good lord.
Yo,
Finished chatting? Let's go.
we finally found our
All
goggles.
right, but don't even think of making a break for it.
You don't have to come. If you want, I'll just call the guards.
Why don't we give it a try? It sounds like Flynn might even be there.
Rita Mordio, enemy of symmetry.
It's up to you. Go to jail, make a run for it, or follow me. Pick one.
Okay. We'll go with you.
The Shy-Coast ruins are even further to the east, once you leave the city.
All right.
All right, Rita. It's Rita. Genius researcher, Rita.
Oh boy.
The strange one, Rita. Oh.
Oh
dear.
boy.
Oh dear, there was one of these in Danganronpa.
Oh good.
She did stage magic, but she insisted everyone call her a mage.
I've done stage magic, but I never insisted on that.
Sash. Burning blood.
What? Yo.
And also there's a nice bronze circlet to keep her hair back under the goggles.
Look, I'm going to be honest. If I could acquire a bronze circlet for my hair, I would.
And a cloak. All right, what you got for arties? Uh-huh. All right. Well, we appear to have a magic user or a magic attacker.
I'm gonna hold back from my first response on that, but I think you know the instant thing that popped into my head when I saw that.
I don't actually, but we'll move on anyway, and the people who did can just like shake their fists at the screen impotently. All right, so who are we getting rid of?
Let's dump Repeat for now.
Get out of here, dog. We don't like dogs here. We hate dogs.
All human party for a few minutes.
Rita.
Rita's a little scary, huh?
Really?
She's about what I'd expect. Seems like she's in a crappy mood, too.
For some reason.
That's because you broke into her house, Yuri.
I don't exactly feel like being on my best behavior when I'm dealing with a core thief.
What will you do if you're wrong about her?
If I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
You'd better remember that when the time comes.
Oh, were you listening?
I just happened to overhear. So you think I'm scary, do you?
Watch it, Carol. She's definitely the kind to hold a grudge.
Hey! Don't scare me like that!
All right. It's a Blastia model.
I would also... What is a Blastia that there are models of them?
I don't know. It's intricate, is what it is. It's a Grand Blastia, of course.
Yeah, perfect grade.
Oh, even Yuri doesn't know about that one.
Wow, it's really convenient that nobody ever used that term before now when we were talking about them.
I mean, who was gonna bring it up? To be fair.
Maybe the old man in the tree village.
Are you sure? I felt that his understanding of the situation was dreaming barrier big.
Why did you turn into an 80s anime dub to say that?
Tree shiny, but no longer shiny. Help. Sprinkle panacea, child.
Bao has a laser cannon.
Go ahead and say what you want.
The cover's probably about to
Dude.
fall off it because she just threw a fireball in here, dude.
Dude, she just hit him extremely hard on the head. Like, not like a, knock that off, you silly. That was just a thwomp. That is a Blastia formula. So, yes, summoning circles.
Yes, I'm with Rita on this.
Depends on if anybody else needs to read it.
Yeah, I'm with Yuri on this.
Why are you over there?
Yeah, why hasn't she moved in any of these?
I guess she's trying not to intrude, because it is very rude that we broke into her house. Call me Estelle.
Your name is Estelise, right?
Yes, but that's kind of long to say easily. Please call me Estelle.
You look like some fancy noble, Estelise. Why are you with that jerk?
Oh, I think that Yuri is a good person. And really, I don't mind if you call me Estelle.
All right, Estelise.
She's tough.
It also didn't answer the question.
This house kind of rules.
This house is a lot.
This is exactly what I would be if I were a mage, and I hate that I'm admitting that.
Maybe not so much with the one side with the thigh socks.
I haven't gotten to the thigh socks phase of being trans yet, but it's definitely something I'm debating.
Yeah, but you wouldn't only do it on the left, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I could probably afford 2 socks.
Uh-huh. Self-updating book. It's handy. All right. I'm not going to do that.
Not in the least.
It's probably already too late.
We haven't missed anything yet on the guide.
Yeah, but that might not cover collector's book minutiae.
True.
We have 6% of subs. 6% head. Or it's just 6% of everything.
You cannot just lay bait like that out for me.
I can, and I can hear you squirm.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing over here.
Nope, there is not.
Check. No, you will not. Yes, I will.
Is this her panty drawer or something? That feels like what's going on here.
Yeah, it's underpants. All right.
What is this game?
I don't think that was underwear in there.
Yeah.
We don't need to specify.
Nope. I just didn't expect that gag.
This Let's Play is rated T for teen.
I
with a few extra F-bombs thrown in there for fun.
I bite back many of my comments.
Alright, so we got Mordio in the party, and now we're going to... I already forgot. Does it say?
Shaiko's Ruins.
Alright. Was there anything new on the missables? I know it said,
The collector's book, that was it.
Okay. Because I know it had something for when we got a new party member who is Rita. There is no next page, by the way. I really do not like the layout of this, the Wonder Book or Wonder Report or whatever the bloody hell this is.
Synopsis. Yeah, this kind of sucks.
Again, to go back to Tales of the Abyss is,
Wait, can we just walk out here now?
I guess, we got Mordio with us. You could, like, the synopsis was maybe a little overwritten, but you could look at it literally any time, and it would just be like, and then we decided to go to Sheridan. It's like, thank you, thank you, Luke. Thank you so much. I don't have business here. Mm-hmm. Nah.
We are never going to do that for you.
I wonder if I could go down there.
I don't think so. I guess that's one thing this game is doing that I find impressive compared to some RPGs is they are building out other parts of city to make this feel like more than just 3 rooms that we never get to go to.
Yeah. It's not quite enough. They're not quite building out enough of the cities, I feel, to like really make it feel like a real place. But it's like 15 rooms instead of 5. Also, I'm trying to get a better look at that fallen tower up top.
Yeah.
Up on the top left there. I don't think I can. I think that's the best we're gonna get.
Yeah, it looks like whatever that structure is in the back exploded and maybe sent that into the cavern wall.
And now we live here.
I mean, again.
I'll just double check, make sure this door's still locked, but it's probably not accessible yet. It's got a uniquely shaped keyhole.
I guess we will have to remember to come back here if we find a weirdly shaped key.
I suppose. Passport.
We got a mage, sorry.
I rested, right? Yeah.
You did rest. We went to the bookshelf and rested.
Dog language.
Oh man, are we gonna finally get it?
Repeat's getting really good at handling items, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't want to eat any gels that have been in a dog's mouth.
He said, come on, don't be like that. If things go bad, take it.
That's one big mouth he's... Wait a minute. Did he really say that? All I heard him do was bark.
Stick around long enough and you'll figure him out. Right, Repeat?
You look a little jealous, Rita.
No way.
This is Chewbacca. We're just doing Chewbacca now.
Kind of, yeah. They didn't have the guts to make Chewbacca go on all 4s. Okay, let's see. So I guess
That's
that
east.
way?
Yep. So those are probably the ruins.
Probably. Also, there's a Traveler's Rest over there.
Might as well hit 'em up.
The King of Adventure, I think.
Also, let's just fill out the map a little more, I guess.
Yeah, let's fill out the map a little more.
That is an actual thing we're doing.
That is an actual thing we're doing. I don't have anything to say about it, so I'm just repeating what you say.
It's... So I guess I'm kind of surprised that, like, so much of this world map is just using the same 4 monsters so far.
Yeah, I mean, we have not gone very far. Wow. Oh, there's definitely a way to pull it up.
I guess it's less than I thought, yeah.
Yeah. Well, also, you know, there's probably gonna be a refresh in time.
Yeah.
I see a stump. I'm gonna go get that stump.
Oh, man.
Let's get that stump.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Is Rita doing... Okay, cool.
Who's next?
Oh, damn, this land!
So I need to double check what
Put out your hand.
Like this?
Yay!
What was that?
I need to double check the arts, because there's ways to chain one into another, but it's like you have to do a regular one into an arcane one. And it might not even work that way in this game. Yeah, sure. Let's do one.
Let's at least get some materials off this freaky little thing. Because they have less HP than you'd think for their size. Like, I think they have less HP than the birds.
Awesome together.
We make such a great pair, Karol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me.
It's weird. It's weird that Yuri got jealous of that.
I can't make out what Yuri's motivation is at any point.
He's aloof and cool. That's just gonna have to do for now. So I guess the King of Adventure just shows up to block the way whenever it needs to.
You know, that's at least an interesting way to do it, and also occasionally gives us some side content.
There's no way you could win.
Also, I guess technically that's here's a way to potentially get the thing you might miss out of the inn, since we technically have a missable on them.
And a place to heal right next to the dungeon. Hi, how are you doing? This is, what was it? I'm trying to remember what the big monsters were called.
Gargantua? Gigantia? Giganto.
Giganto monsters, yes.
I knew it was a G.
I would not like to rest. I'd like to pass you, but I think we're gonna be
Kicked back out? Yeah.
I'm sure there's a term for being sent back to where teleported back to where you started. There's a funny word for it that I was thinking of. It's gone now.
We finished.
I don't speak enough German to know what it is. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, the party members, other party members get experience. I think they don't get bonuses. Like there's bonus experience for it. I can pull up the numbers.
Yeah, the multiplier stuff. I just think it's really funny that it just pops up a portrait since the character isn't in memory to be shown.
I like how smug he is. It's like, yes, I leveled up. Woof.
All right, our first real dungeon.
We'll see. I'm saving out here, but there's probably going to be a save point immediately inside.
Unlikely to be far, but yeah, let's see.
Yep, that's some ruins.
These are the Shaikos ruins.
It looks like there aren't any Imperial Knights around.
If this was a working designs game, it would be like the Shake and Bake ruins.
Ugh.
Is Shake and Bake still around? It feels like something that wouldn't ever completely go away.
I know it is, but only because of someone griping about them changing the size on shelves.
Oh, well, that's every company.
Yep. But I know that was the example being used.
These footprints are still fresh. There's a lot of them, too.
Oh, I guess there are
Which
footprints
means
there.
it's either the knights, the thieves, or both.
Some of these footprints must be Flynn's.
Must they?
Could be.
Estella's making a lot of weird conjecture, and I don't think it's ever going to get us anywhere.
Hey, over here, hurry up.
I see. So first you get us alone in the dark, then you zap us, huh?
What dark?
You're gonna give us a new nightmare, is that right?
Zap. I like the way that sounds.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why are you smiling like that?
Let's try to get along now, okay?
Hey, this dungeon. Dungeony dungeon. It's got magic lenses in it. It can't go this way. Don't be silly.
Honestly, this is kind of a nice change of pace. This is like an actual large area that's got exploring to do.
Yeah. It's got hidden treasure chests. Presumably the next screen will have monsters.
Probably.
Nope. I knew it. I could smell it.
All right, Rapide, we're very proud.
I cannot do dogs as well as that Japanese voice actor whose name I don't remember.
I don't know the Japanese one. I know the American one, Frank Welker.
Well, I mean, like in this game.
Yeah.
They did not re-record Rapide.
Unsurprising.
Can you just imagine a world where they called Pikachu like Zap Mouse or something, and didn't then had some like adult some grown man going Zap Mouse.
Looks like no one's here. No
See, in my head, it's
Knights,
definitely
thieves, or
just
anyone
Danny
else.
DeVito because of the Detective Pikachu thing.
That happened once.
Zap
Maybe they're
Mouse!
further
Zap
in?
Mouse!
You know, I never did play Detective Pikachu. I really should.
Neither did I. I watched the movie, though.
Is it still locked on 3DS?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
How far in are we talking here?
It doesn't look like anyone's been here, does it?
The information about the underground couldn't have gotten out, could it?
The underground?
Recently, an entrance to an underground area was uncovered here. A handful of mages are supposed to be the only people who know about it.
But it's okay for us to know this?
Eh.
I don't have much choice if I'm to clear my name, do I?
Clear your name, huh?
The ground is scratched here.
It's not like I would have minded letting the thieves have the ruins above ground after we finished the excavation, but it's a good thing we came here when we did.
Damn, Rita.
I mean, I think she's saying that they've already picked that clean.
Yeah.
Well then, we'd better hurry up and follow them. All we have to do is move this?
I can do it. You done?
Come on, you have to put your shoulder into it.
Right.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, alright, sure.
I guess it's a hollow statue.
Come on, just a little more.
Actually, if they had some kind of fountain rigged up in that, it would be hollow.
Carol, are you okay?
Sure, yeah, that was a cinch.
You could have put your bag down while you were doing that.
Okay, here we go.
We are never making a Carol Sans bag model.
I feel like it has to exist.
It does, and it's going to be the creepiest thing, and you will never want to see it again.
I was gonna say when we have the beach episode, but no, he's totally gonna have a bag with like towels and stuff.
Also, this is definitely going to have a beach episode, you're right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just don't even put any question into it.
They somehow put a beach episode into Fantasia in the Ninja Village. It was weird.
Oh, I didn't say it's not gonna be weird. All right, I think that's everywhere out here, pretty much.
Seems like we've hit the limits of where we can go.
It's like there's still a couple of corners tucked away, but I don't think there's any that are like completely blind that would have treasure chests hidden. So I guess... never mind. Okay, no, I've been there.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Let's see what this place looks like underground. Do you think they'll do puzzle dungeons?
Oh, yeah.
This is my first time going inside ruins.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Be careful over there, it's slippery. What are you looking at?
I was just surprised. You're actually a nice person.
Oh, I knew it would be a pain to bring you along. I should have just come by myself.
Do you always come to research these ruins alone?
Yeah,
Aren't you afraid you'll get hurt by monsters or traps?
there are always risks if you're trying to actually do something.
Have you seen my TP pool?
If someone gets hurt, it's an acceptable loss.
Even if you're the one who gets hurt?
Yeah,
Don't you ever worry or hesitate?
worrying about getting what you want without anyone getting hurt? You've had a pretty easy life.
But you live in the cushiest book village.
We don't know that she, like,
You have
we
your
don't
own.
know how she got there.
You have your own haunted tower. Shut up.
An easy life.
And Blastia will never betray me, so they're easy to deal with.
Ah, there's the trauma.
Ah, boy.
Rita's amazing. She just comes right out and says what she has to say.
She knows exactly what's important to her.
I wish I knew what was important to me.
Just travel around for a while. You'll figure it out.
Pete does too. Most of this party does, Estelle.
Did Estelle exist before much before this game? Did she was she just created like recently? I don't know.
If we find out she's some sort of homunculus, I won't be shocked.
These ruins feel very different once you're inside them.
Yeah, it's weird. And there's all this stuff I've never seen before.
What, is this your first time too, Carol?
Well, yeah. My specialty's monster hunting. Hey, what do you think this is?
You really shouldn't be fooling around over there. This place is loaded with traps.
Did anyone else just hear a click?
Carol, watch out!
Ah!
Sorry, I thought you were about to get killed. I overdid it.
I think I would have been better off getting caught in the trap.
I think just extremely reckless pushing around here is probably a bad plan.
No kidding. Oh, okay.
Oh boy. This is the Polyhopper.
They're all over the place!
Polywoggle.
Crush 'em all.
Polwiggle.
Oh my god. Okay, sure.
And a ribbit.
Well, I guess we figured out the whole ecosystem of this Pokemon evolution.
Yep, we've got a You know, we've got a whole wiggle genus here. It's not really wiggling anywhere near as much as the other ones, though.
No, these seem like they actually, like, have to do things that exist.
Were you fighting? 'Cause I felt nothing.
I just keep getting stronger.
Also, I'm going to call this now, especially with her comment about, no, nobody else can betray me. I'm going to guarantee at least one of her limbs is some sort of automail or fake replacement from magic.
Nope, that's not what it's doing. Maybe like her right leg.
Yeah, I think it's a 50-50 with that one very white leg.
Oh, hi.
What?
Let's work together.
Thanks, Canberra.
Okay, I'm trying to get a him. Wolf Strike doesn't seem very good. Well, there's Fang Strike and Wolf Strike. I'm not sure.
Fang Strike seems like it has a crap hitbox.
Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's grade detail. That doesn't show the full experience loadout for Rapide. Great.
So,
Wonder who that one's for.
also, if it's not made for combat, why are we putting it on her?
It's because it's got better defense than the shit cloak that she usually wears, the one that she hasn't washed in like 3 months.
Oh, yeah, she definitely smells rank. She was sleeping in books.
Boots. Some butts. I can put boots on Rapide.
Huh.
Yeah. No, not gonna, but I could.
The fact that the boots make him faster is very funny to me.
Alright, which one of these gets boots?
Who's the slowest?
I don't know.
I don't even know how much agility plays any kind of... Oh, Jesus, Carol.
The answer is Carol. Actually, now that if I thought about that for 1 second, I would have realized. Yeah, it's obviously Carol. Okay, I can't go that way. We're just gonna not acknowledge what we just saw.
Is that a fish man with a hammer and sickle? Okay, it's two sickles.
It's just double sickling. It's sick. That's what it is.
I won't lose.
All right, so we got Bat, easy enough, and Murfish.
He actually does look noticeably faster now.
Take this! Alright, who's next?
All right, somewhere in that chaos, I got sharpened. It's very hard for me to keep track of anything that happens in this battle system.
I feel
Yeah.
all through my body.
Oh, hey, cool.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Yeah?
I feel this power inside me.
Me too, Woof.
I guess that answers my question of, does that do anything?
Looks like this little one is no good.
Wow. So this is what Blastia looked like before they're excavated.
I wonder why ancient people buried Blastia in ruins like this in the first place.
Remind me to equip skills once we're done with this video.
Sure.
Just before I save and quit.
I wish I could tell you. That's something else being researched.
With all these Blastia here, I don't suppose there are any Aqua Blastia lying around too.
None of them have cores in them.
Really? Then they don't work, do they?
Repeat, what are you doing?
Oh, put me out of the party.
Blastia aren't excavated with the cores and the bodies together.
Cores produce magic through formulas. Bodies control that magic. The two combined are referred to as Blastia.
Like, did somebody transform a book into a person and it's Estelle now?
I'm beginning to wonder, actually.
Each Blastia possesses different attributes and is marked by a crest that indicates those attributes. With current technology, Blastia bodies can be manufactured, but the production of Blastia cores is impossible.
So basically, cores are very valuable since they have to be excavated. It's only natural that thieves would want to steal them.
That's not quite true. It seems Estelise's information is a little outdated.
Almost like it was printed an earlier publication.
What's outdated about it?
There's some degradation of quality, but there's been some success in the synthesis of simple Blastia cores.
Boy, it'd be cool if we got a system for that.
It's almost like we might get to do something like that with our synthesis. But also, she's probably just talking about like the level of things like light bulbs.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Really?
How do you not know that living in the capital?
That's why I wouldn't do anything stupid, like go stealing people's cores.
She's not really very knowledgeable in general.
Nobody tells the ghost of the Emperor anything.
Like, not like Yuri is much better, but he at least doesn't pretend to care.
If I had time to waste doing things like that, I'd rather be spending it researching better ways to completely restore incomplete or degraded cores.
Degraded?
Close enough.
That's what being a mage is all about.
A noble creed, but that doesn't clear your name.
Yes, talk is cheap, I suppose.
Perhaps there are still some Blastia left that can be used.
Alright. It looks nothing like its original design.
Okay, sure.
This is very suspicious over here.
Yeah, especially since at least behind one of them we could see something.
But it's nothing to worry about, really.
If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
Let's absolutely run around screaming when we're trying to hunt down thieves.
This one's still got a core in it.
Here, try shooting this at the core.
Here we go.
This
Okay.
ring's set with something that looks just like a Blastia core.
Glyph crystallization of a formula allows this Blastia to emit air as needed.
That's not quite the best way to put it.
We're just not acknowledging that, huh?
Especially that her text boxes turn into perfect rectangles every time.
It's actually used to charge other Blastia with air. But wait, how did you know that?
In the castle, I read that the ring acts as a kind of key in ancient ruins.
Castle?
So all I do is point?
Just aim the
Why would you
sorcerer's
ever
ring at the
trust
core of
Yuri
that
with this,
Blastia.
Rita?
Who else is she gonna in this party?
Yeah, I guess we need someone who can see over the ring, so that rules
Face your
out
target
Carol.
and shoot. There's a limit to its range, though. Go on, try it.
Give it to Repeat, and he's just gonna play with it all day.
Giving it to Repeat actually seems really funny because I bet he'd somehow use it in the pipe.
That's all it takes.
That's a Strim crest. It's a mark that indicates movement.
Great. Just all remember that.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh,
Hey! What's that?
A sentinel for taking care of unwanted guests.
Okay then, keep your eyes open and let's keep moving.
Are you sure? What if I'm just luring you deeper into the ruins so I can zap you?
I'm starting to think I'd rather try my luck with the golem.
Here, you take it.
Isn't this thing important or something?
We'll need to use it a few more times.
Okay.
I got like
guess
7
I'd
of
better hold
these.
it since I'm leading the way.
Yeah, we're just using it 1 or 2 more times. Don't worry about it.
I wonder if people a long time ago used little rings like this to move things around.
Yes, items like this have been discovered in other ruins as well.
It sure is useful for something so small.
Yeah, unlike some people I could name.
Huh?
It's impressive that you've been entrusted with a sorcerer's ring, Rita. I've heard they're only given to a very small number of people.
I like that they
Guess someone
animated
trusts you.
Esteli's like
You're the only
deflecting
one
that
who doesn't.
even before she started talking. Hi. All right, let's see if these are fightable.
This
gonna make
looks
you
just
work.
like the owl bear with different arms. Or, I'm sorry, the egg bear.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's inorganic. Oh! Help! I'm falling! Help! Please let me up! I'm
I
sorry.
actually kind of feel okay, wow, no, that thing gets like tank. When it got knocked on its ass, I felt kind of sorry for it, actually.
It was flailing around like a turtle that got knocked over.
Years before you can beat me.
You've knocked a golem on its back. Why aren't you doing anything? Because it sucks. Rita, you're really failing this test.
There's not a treasure chest back here. What about back here? No. Oh, I thought for sure it was gonna be like double battle.
I don't know if this game would have that system.
It absolutely does. We've seen it
You
multiple
didn't think I was
times.
that strong, did you?
Oh, right, yeah, the forest.
Yeah, and also the introduction to the rat wiggle.
Yes.
Oh,
It looks like they've messed up our order. Let's take them down.
what? Oh,
Is
it's
this-
back attacks. Got it.
I was wondering if this was ever going to kick in.
Still overcome this. Starstroke.
Let's see. Are there any? Okay, I can't escape from this one, but this is a story battle.
Burn. Fireball.
I wonder if there's like any actual downside. It's like, oh no, repeats here. How horrible.
Yeah, I'm actually curious if that's just like it's gonna throw a random person in.
Monsters don't think.
It just scrambles the party, except for whoever you're controlling.
That was scary. I didn't expect to be ambushed from behind like that.
Like I could not find any other thing that it did. And it's like, or in Abyss, and like that party's pretty. That game, the party's pretty good for random encounters, pretty much no matter who you got.
Well, I guess we just can't ever let our guard down where there are monsters about.
If they attack from the rear, any of us could get pulled into battle.
Okay, so that's literally the only thing, huh?
Right. Let's be careful and hope that doesn't happen again.
This only happens with a preemptive attack.
Preemptive attacks, huh?
What?
What if we could learn how to do that?
You guys! It's back!
Hit it with what I gave you just now.
Huh? You mean with this?
Do it now. I'll take him out.
All right, let's go!
I think that is new.
I mean, it makes some sense.
'Cause you could stun them in the other game, but it didn't give you an advantage. I think it's just stun them on the map so you can run past.
Weak? But can you
That's
really...
also handy.
Unfortunately, you have
I
to
get
aim it.
now, so that's how it works.
I didn't know it could be used like that too.
Right. Let's get a move on.
Yay.
Oh boy.
You know, Rita does have a calm mind, I guess.
Rita, you seem very used to fighting for someone who's been doing research in Aspio for so long.
I'm just used to using magic, and I've been working to cultivate a calm mind.
A calm mind, huh?
Is there something wrong with that?
Ouch!
Sorry, I thought you were a monster.
I'll startle you someday. You just wait.
Why?
I have no idea.
Oh, man.
Karols' whole deal is
All right.
something.
He's a very chaotic sort of child.
Like, I feel like there's definitely going to be some questionable backstory with how he learned to be a thief and a monster masher, but punching a bat in the face is really fun.
You
Barrier.
didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Anyway, I'm sure Carol's backstory is just so tragic. No, just return everything.
Okay, so it is still 15. Cool.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Blaze, burn!
All right, who's next?
Well, I mean, we'll see it. We'll see. Is it possible for Carol to make me sad?
Okay, sure.
I'm gonna say no. Despite
being generally kind of detached on these on these recordings, I am kind of a sap for fiction, so who knows? Maybe it'll work. Like you'd never know it from the shit I say on here, but
I just don't know if that character's actor is gonna pull it. What?
did you say castle?
Yeah, I love that series. Nathan Fillion's great on it.
Hey, didn't you say something about the castle not too long ago?
Oh? Yes, well, you see...
Yeah, I was in the castle a while back. I used to be a knight.
You? A knight? Please, how gullible do you think I am?
Believe it or not, it's true.
Will wonders never cease?
Is it really so hard for everyone to believe that?
Yes.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, they changed the subject on me.
Oh my god, she is our smartest party member.
Our usual tactics aren't working on her. Shit. Okay.
Party Frog is here.
It's
Let's work
partying.
together.
Flickering blaze, burn!
I'm trying to vary up my attacks for,
This? Nah, this
I don't
isn't
know,
scary.
visual variety.
You're
Yeah, that's...
I was kind of hoping there would be a save point when we moved into this screen, but it doesn't seem to be. Tell you what. Why don't we just go ahead and hop on out of here? We've covered all the way up through here.
Yeah.
So we will remember, and then we will run past all the terrifying tadpoles and bats. And tadpole. Oh no.
Behind us! We can still overcome this.
How horrible.
Well, good news. This means it's the return of the clipboard. I'm gonna make a note.
Flickering blaze, burn!
I think I will remember that we meandered out of the dungeon. I think I can remember that. That much at least.
I'm just covering our ass. Our collective ass, I guess.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how weird
I was,
that sounded until I said it.
I was really wondering if I should say anything or just let it go.
Viewers do realize that we are a weird Etten.
That's news to me. I guess that explains some things. Anyway, so yeah, we'll be back. We've got the second half of these ruins, or second room of these ruins, however much. I don't think the dungeons are going to be super long overall.
No, I kind of suspect we have like maybe 2 more rooms counting the one we just entered tops, but we'll see.
We will see next time.
Bye.
As we are surrounded by these monsters. Goodbye.
It's okay. They're friendly.